Hello and welcome to Beef Gravy Studios. I am your host, Beef Gravy,
and the guy who's really bored is me, Beef Gravy, Lil Beef, Lil Beef, Lil Beef, Lil Beef. I'm Lil Beef.
And today we are playing This Game Has Everything, which...
Stanley Parable.
Yes, which sounds like the Stanley Parable type game. It should be funny. Got it for free off of Itch.io.
Oh, really?
Yep, and so what do you think, Little Beef? You think you're going to enjoy this?
Yes.
Welcome to the game. You're not in the game yet, but don't worry, we'll get to the fun stuff shortly. There is a lot we have to load in first, you know. All the 4K textures, HD models, it's gonna be great. We've put so much content into this game, you will not regret a single second.
Stanley Parable.
We've basically managed to cram every single video game genre into one game. I know, hard to believe, right? Yes, this is it, the pinnacle of interactive entertainment at your fingertips. But it might take some time, so why don't you relax in this chair while I play you a little song to pass the time?
It's like a small chair for you.
Oh no, not that. How about... No, far too intense, come on. Yes, that's much more like it. You, my friend, should count your lucky stars that you're privy to such a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Not everyone can afford this, you know. Even we nearly couldn't afford it. Billions in cash, years in development, but it has afforded us some really exciting things to show you.
Boring.
I'm honestly not sure how you'll be able to play any other game after this one.
Oh, really?
Here, a sneak peek of what's in store for you on your marvelous journey. Check that wall to your side.
Whoa.
The big red bad. Thousands of potential evil rivals.
Breathtaking, no? And, before I forget, actually, it wasn't easy, but we've managed to get a hold of Sir Michael Caine, Alfred from the Dark Knight trilogy, to voice this very character. He owed me a little job after what I did for him in the salt mines after all, but what the devil? Here he comes right now. How are you, Michael?
Some people just want to watch the world burn, Master Wine.
Yes, they do, Sir Caine. Anything else you'd like to add?
Why do we fall down, Master Wine?
Why, indeed. Well, good seeing you. The early bird gets the worm, but the late bird gets to play a really good video game. We wanted to create an impactful experience, something truly profound.
I can't jump.
Could challenge the status quo, while raising important philosophical dilemmas that you, the player, would have to face. We here believe it is important to have fully consequential moral dilemmas to show you the real-world impact of your decisions. Here, why don't we demo one of them right now? I'm going to give you a difficult moral dilemma, and I want you to give me your complete, honest response using buttons labeled yes or no. You have just awoken from slumber and are about to get out of bed to seize the day, when suddenly, Bobby, your pet cat, jumps on you and settles down for a nap. Do you wake Bobby so that you can continue with your day?
I don't think you can actually hit a button.
Sir, that chair is stuck.
Yes, no.
What the? I made very interesting decision. I hope you enjoyed that little dilemma. There's plenty more where that comes from. Though it is taking a rather long time to load, huh? I suppose it's only to be expected. The best comes to those who wait, after all. I know. How about we give you something fun to do while we wait?
Stuck.
Let's see.
Or a pill.
What could possibly be more fun than bouncing a ball? Yes, that's much more like it. Hours of possible entertainment just with this one ball alone.
Are you
if this one feature can provide such joy, then imagine how much more the game has in store for you.
We are a
We've
mean
got so
bean.
many great mini-games involving balls, football, volleyball,
I look like Larry the Cucumber.
basketball.
Are you serious?
Why don't you try scoring some goals into that pipe over there?
reference. Let's, Sir.
Go ahead. Get in there.
I can't really kick.
We believe that video game content has been divided for far too long now.
Oh, be
This
quiet.
game aims to address this issue. That is why we have incorporated a large cast of beloved characters into this game to truly give the impression that this game will shake the industry to its core and alter the very future of interactive entertainment. As a matter of fact, this game is the direct sequel to Mother 3, the missing link in the timeline of the Zelda games, programmed by everyone at Valve and
His
Sega
viewers are about to
combined,
drop.
and has shown to reduce the signs of aging in middle-aged women. Isn't that just remarkable? And the reviews reflect this. The love put into this game by the developers has led it to win not one, but 2 BAFTAs, get it named Time's most important video game of a generation, voted the UK's #1 best-rated laundry detergent,
Beef gravy.
and is directly
Beef gravy.
responsible for the invention
It's
of the
gonna
microwave
fall.
oven. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's time for our joke of the day. Hero believe things such as repeatable daily quests and dry dialogue are things of the past. That's why we're planning to hire writers to work on this game, creating fresh content for our large player base until the end of time. Let's see what our crack team of comedians have cooked up for us today. What is a worker bee's favorite song? 9 to Hive. Oh, those writers are worth every in-game
What is that a
currency
reference
penny we
to?
pay them in. Be sure to expect such a level of quality throughout the entire game. Ah, looks like it's finally loaded in the floor. How wonderful. Seems like we're finally making headway with loading the game. And it seems like I'm finally able to play the opening song for you. Get yourself ready for this. We managed to get an original soundtrack by the best of the best. So I present to you, Rick Astley.
Are you dancing?
each other for so long. You know the rules, and
So do I.
full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Oh, I suppose it wasn't fully rendered yet.
Ha!
Matter, all the more surprise for later. We also understand that MMOs have been incredibly popular as of late, and that players enjoy grinding their characters. So we've taken the liberty of implementing an experience system. You'll find a button on the wall which you can press to gain experience and level up
Dad.
your character.
Dad.
Go ahead, try it out.
Where did you go? Where did you... Can you go back in?
No.
What did you do?
Wow, wasn't that invigorating? Did you
No.
not feel the rush of adrenaline as a small number became a large one? The thrill of pressing buttons. Our game
Sir.
has many buttons, the most
How did
actually.
you do that?
We won the Guinness World Record for the most buttons
Look around.
ever anywhere. Prepare yourself for many more incredible features such as this.
I can't.
Once the game loads, of course.
I can't.
Our story writers are the people of legend, I tell you. I cried like 30 and level up your character. Go ahead, try it out. Wow, wasn't that invigorating?
its own.
Did you not feel
Yeah.
the rush of adrenaline as a small number became a large one? The thrill of pressing buttons. Our game has many buttons, the most actually. We won the Guinness World Record for the most buttons ever anywhere. Prepare yourself for many more incredible features such as this. Once the game loads, of course. Our story writers are the people of legend, I tell you. I cried like 30 times playing this game. There's no shame in it if you do too.
Oh,
It tugs
okay.
on the heartstrings in ways you wouldn't dream possible.
Oh,
In
really?
case we didn't mention, we are also planning to introduce in future updates all of the Chaos Emeralds, and it will be your job to team up with Mario, the Gonk Droid from Star Wars, Captain Picard, Mickey Mouse, all of the
What?
Power Rangers, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, He-Man. What was that? Oh my, yes, the door, of course. Would you mind checking who it is for me?
Oh no, it's a monster truck.
A letter? Who could that
there
be
you
from?
go.
Could you open it up? I can't quite reach it from here.
Hmm.
It's a monster truck.
Let's see. Oh no! You have to shut it down. Turn it off.
Where did you go?
I did it
I
again.
can't let you leave.
Why?
It's such a heavy burden on my heart. I have to come clean. We don't have much time, but I know I said many, many times over that. Oh God! I think the entire time you fought this whole game.
Oh.
That wasn't actually Michael Caine. We couldn't afford him. Oh, sure.
Wow, a nuclear strike?
The CEO of money. All right. Well, I really enjoyed the game,
Boo!
but Little Beef decided he kept wanting to find an opening and walk outside of the map.
That's what I call a pro gamer move.
Anyway, I thought the game was clever, and I enjoyed it. Little Beef, your thoughts? The CEO of money shut our game down.
The Grinch is not happy. The Grinch is not happy. The Grinch is not happy.
Did you enjoy the game?
Yes, the Grinch is not happy. The Grinch is not happy. The Grinch is not happy.